Yes, I will add in that. I didn't know you were wanting to go fathomless. You might have mentioned it. If you hold off for just a moment on that, because I can add that into the subclass. Yeah, just send me the subclass stuff, and I can add that while you guys are going. So anyway, Shaman, you have a character sheet now. If you look in the actors tab, there should be a character that is literally named Shaman Exile. How to edit? You click the little top left. There's a little wrench icon, and it's a toggle. When you click it, it'll become brown, and you can edit the character sheet stuff now. You can click and drag like most of the things, but you'll need to put your stats in. You'll still have to put your stats in the hard way, but you should be able to click and drag like race, background, class, uh, and you're going to be looking in details and features for most of your stuff. So if you click and drag something and you lose it, and you're like, where did it go? Check details or features. It's probably there. Um, and again, if something you choose doesn't show an impact on your character sheet, let me know. That does matter. I'll try to fix that, like with Bingles with the Fathomless. Once Bingles, you send me that to me, I'll yeah, I'll start adding that in. Uh oh, I see a Hexblade. Dot, are you trying to do something with a Hexblade over here? Oh, okay. I saw Hexblade like, her. I mean, you'll have 11, at least 11 sessions to figure out what the fuck you're doing with your life, because like I feel like you all are coming in with this, and the reason why we're doing the 11 levels separately, not all at once, is your day one. This is the first expedition you go with like veteran Professor Siri is likely gonna go bad, and it's okay that it goes bad, but it's probably going to impact a lot of your character choices as you choose those next 11 levels. It'll probably impact what you're going to build. It might change your class. And if it does, cool. Let me know, talk to me, etc. Because, uh, basic long story short, there were multiple avenues that the last campaign could have done to end the campaign. Unfortunately, you accidentally unlocked a secret one that I didn't think was going to be a thing. That's on me for putting that even there as an option, but Dot fucked his way into it, so we're here. He's gotta fuck. He's gotta. All right, Muscle Man, calm down. So to be fair, everyone in this school doesn't have to be young. Some of you are going to be young, but some of you are allowed to be in your second career. I think the only to be to be fair, I shot down at least one character said to be like, I want to be over 60, and I was like, listen, I love it, and I love it, and I respect it, but no, because D&D typically goes, wow, you're over 60. Here's some negative modifiers, and I'm like, eh, you're not supposed to be Torstein from the first season of Vikings, where I want to die. All of my fellow men and women have died in combat. Where is my day of death? You don't get to be that character. We're not supposed to be dying. We might get critically hurt and injured, but we're supposed to avoid death. It won't let me select Dex as a saving throw, even though I'm supposed to choose between Dex or Int. In what regard, Mr. Shaman? Let's see. Shaman, you chose I don't see. Are you choosing for Nulkin? Select one more saving throw. Choose dexterity or proficiency. Okay, and you click the drop down and nothing happens. Uh, he hasn't chose his class yet. Wait, did you already choose monk over? I don't see monk in here, but that's not stopping it. And it's not already selected. So okay, I'm gonna click Nulkin. Gonna I'm gonna select it. I'm gonna see. What did you choose for your stat bumps, by the way, Shaman? Yeah, I want to walk through and make sure I'm not something hasn't gone horribly wrong. Oh, hey, no, I see the options. Once you click on the drop down, it says saving throw, dexterity, or intelligence. Okay. Bump con up. Okay. Uh, that's really weird because I see dexterity or saving or intelligence. That's really weird. Select one more saving throw. I would love. Can you screen share your screen? I just want to be able to see it. See if there's an issue popping up on your side. Because I have the ability to choose both. Um. um, okay, so you click it. Does it? It shows select saving throw and you only see intelligence. It doesn't have anything else. Oh, that's weird. Oh, because you already have it on your sheet. You already have Dex. It's on your saving throw. See that little blue button there? On your character, on my side of the sheet, I didn't see it, but on yours, you already have dexterity chosen as a saving throw, so you can only choose intelligence. That's why. Okay. All right. Everything's normal. Okay. Functioning as intended. Stop advancement. I'm gonna close out of that and let you go back into editing yourself. Because that's Did Hex not in there, Bingles? Yeah, it's not surprising. So, like, again, there's a lot of stuff that's missing. Yes, these are the free rules. They literally in order to okay, so from the very beginning, before they went to Roll20 and sold out there, D&D tried to do D&D Beyond, and everyone else they would license paid versions of and have free content of. And this is the free version because I wasn't going to pay $20 to have a fully established VTT. I'd rather just build this monstrosity myself. So if you want Hex, just send me a ping with Hex, and I'll add it in. Because like I would rather not spend $20 and do it myself. Yeah, it's very much very stupid. Like it's one of them they try to like monetize D&D Beyond 2, and where they were like, oh, you guys should pay for this. It's like, no. Okay. I'm currently whittling down the weapon list so that way uh people don't think. Listen, you gotta go on a date first of the boat before you just do that. There you go. That sounds entirely normal and not. Oh my god. It just got worse. It's Stop! Stop! Oh my god! Oh my god! Shut up! It's not American law. It's Rabican law. I need you to pull the cop out of your ass and stop that hockey right now. No, she never did. That's fucked up. She's like my grandfather when he was younger. He never said those words in front of people. Rab Rabbiton probably specifically, given that you're in Sayaping. Of the cartel, yes. Of you, no. Of their individual names, no. I mean, I like cartel. I like they're all synonymous to me. It's a syndicate at the end of the day. Uh, And like the individual characters would not have any awareness of the specific names. They would know the overall body though. This is definitely session zero territory right here. Good God. Preferably, it would be. I mean, it would help your character out a little bit. Gives extra stuff. Uh, I'm gonna go look at what you sent me for your character concept. Let's see. So unless you've talked about a character concept outside of chat with me, I don't know what your character concept you're going for is, Obrus. Last time you wrote in our little Obrus to me chat was August of last year. So if you've got an idea, roll with it. I asked everyone to not right now, but by like the end of this week would be pretty pog to flesh out some kind of backstory and slap it in the chat there with me. Not the group chats, but the individual ones between GM and y'all. Yeah, they're literally there's an armed guard that floats around Siri from time to time that will not always be present on screen that keeps her alive. Yes. Oh, for sure. Yeah, like the background you choose does give some amount of money, and it usually reflects basically you're getting more money or you're getting more things out of your background. Is the way it is. I mean, you Yes. It's kind of based. Holy shit, they actually added the mastery stuff? Oh! Okay, I could toggle it on, but they didn't actually add it in. Okay, cool. I couldn't hear you there. Alright, what was, Ducky, what were you trying to say? I mean, choose choose which one you feel is appropriate. You Wait, you didn't go Megastar Dot? Oh man. It's someone who's politically involved. Do you think of yourself as someone who is politically active or not? So I was envisioning that you might choose one of the like the anthropologists or archaeologists, given that you're in a professorial role. Um, Archeo, the study of cultures. That's anthropomorphology. I It does explain a lot about. Literally the ability to talk to elementals. Frickin' narc. It's just. No, roll dice fixing up our stuff, and then I figured if you were done, you could head out. But I figured we could also just shoot the shit, and as people need stuff for their characters, I'm adding it real time. So, I'm listening. No, no, you sold that stuff. You sold it before it mattered. Yeah, that's all. You've never used it properly, though. I'll let you have a hammer in your inventory, but it's not a war hammer. Oh, the hammer? Oh no, no, no. You lost that. You don't know where that's at. Yes, excellent. If you go to your actor page and you click on your character sheet, and yeah, there's the portrait page too. Yeah, you can click on portrait and it will toggle over to the token, and so you can modify either one. Um, uh, you can add in files because when you click on it, if you send it to me, I can save it in there. And I can always import it in. So if you build something through, say, like Hero Forge. Calm down there, Thor. Ball skate. Ball skate. Good question on that one. Everyone will be getting starting gear that is determined because of the situation you're starting in. Yeah. Yeah, I can't do anything about that too really. But Basically, I will look at the class you chose, and you will get, if you are a martial class, aka someone who goes in or hits things, you will get probably a ranged weapon and a slash weapon or an axe weapon, as I decide fit from the way you're building your character. Um, if you're playing a mage class of any variety or a cleric class, you will probably have tool of magical use and light armor as you can, and or shield as you can. And if you are playing neither of those, you'll get the armor. But you'll probably also get some sort of tool that'll be useful. That they'll you don't want to get rid of the proficiency, but if it's you can always try to ask for it, but you should. Oh, a garrote. So my issue with the garrote is in practical usage. A garrote doesn't make sense in D&D. So suffocation is really hard to do in D&D. The base rules for suffocation, either version, are the person has a number of rounds equal to 1 plus their con mod before they black out from strangulation. A garrote would be doing cutting damage, as the rock does. My issue with that is that D&D doesn't have kill zones. If you want me to add in kill zone capability, bad guys will snipe you. I will go for headshots. You will hear me go, and that's a headshot, and that's a headshot, and that's a headshot. You'll need to send it to me because it's all coming out of my side. So that's okay. It's little fiddly things here or there. It's not too big of an issue. So if you're sending me anything information wise, what the hell is this goats? Just me staring at open melee with a weird cop guy sitting on the arm of the chair. What the fuck? Oh, in the open melee, is that what you're talking about? That's what I was looking at. Understandable. This is going back to the jungle foot allegation again. I think it flips on the other shoe at this point. Shut the fuck up. Listen. Yes, but you didn't have the pieces of paper. You didn't have writing utensils. No one has said that. And and no one had that proficiency. So yes, you'd be drawing. We went left and then we went right. What are you drawing? Boxes? Great. For every room you walk into, I need you to make a perception roll. If you don't get a 20 or better, you draw the room inaccurately. Okay. If you do not have proficiency in cartography's tools, what I would do is every time you walk into a new room, or you're in a corridor, which would be a room section for itself, you'd make a perception roll. If you don't get a 20 or better, you fail to draw the room properly. Or You accidentally you accidentally draw. Holy shit! Talking about object permanence, the entire lesson dungeons were rife with object permanence not being a thing. I thought you realized that. You can totally do calligraphy. I have no problem with. Why would you intuit that? Why would you think that's a capability you have? I'll say it like this, Hockey. As a kid, I tried to play a game called it was literally called like Dungeon Crawl. It was on DOS systems. It was like a little it was dungeon hack. And you got a map in game. It wasn't always reliable. So my mom routinely had grid paper and she would draw things out. And I watched her painstakingly do every time she took a step, she'd extend the lines. Step, extend the lines. Step, extend the lines. Draw out boxes and stuff. Oh, and then you'd be immediately lost. Yes, underground is your character. Yeah, yeah. So, Hockey, you're a thrill seeker. Your character is not you. Yeah, he's an idiot. You've established he's a born loser. Why would he? Just cause he looks like a bitch. Going down, 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 down. Just cause he looks like a bitch doesn't mean anything. Are you sending me another one? Oh, okay. Again, Hero Forge is easily your best friend, and you can I don't yeah, as I say, I don't know if it would violate law, but definitely would violate terms of service. But hell yeah. What's are you Valentina? Yeah. Wait. Wait, I think I added something. Let me go back look. That might have been a monk thing. God. All right, so Bingles, your art has been added in. If you all decide to have art for your characters, go ahead and just drop them in the DM to me, and I will put that in. Let me know which one is your portrait and which one is your token. I sure hope so. I think it was because I put the token as the full body one. I mean, cause like to me, like yeah. I mean, cause I figured then the token gets full view, so like then you can walk through. You're about to say, cease, cease, cease. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. I mean, you could build like Luna, I think, in Hero Forge. Weird science. When hockey thinks people talking to him, weird science. That's fucked up. Smile. Yeah. Stupendous. No, she's streaming it. Oh, okay. The tunneling is real. So, hey, Duck, are you going? You didn't add your level to Siri. You didn't choose your class. In features, in your character sheet and features, you can hit add class. It should let you do that. In your character sheet, in Cyrodiil Snowfoot, on there's a right tab. The tabs on the right. One of them says features. It's a little bullet point one. Okay, you're in Foundry, right? Okay, you're in your character sheet, right? On the right side of the character sheet, like off the page but next to it, there's like little buttons. There's little buttons, and one of them is. There you go. Okay. I literally told everyone this multiple times. And I walked through with you and Shaman where to find this. I thought you'd done that. You were trolling already. That's why I'm going through everyone's character sheets and doing stuff, making sure stuff is in. No, you'll notice I dropped a loot on your character sheet. You're starting off with. Yes. Shut the fuck up, Sky. Just to call back to the past. By the way, Bengals, if you're still here, Bengals, I need you to send me stuff that was related to your character for the Warlock. Bengals. Alright, yeah, for Nixie, yeah, I'll be back. Yeah, saying send me the Warlock stuff that you were gonna send me. I don't think you hit the enter. I don't say in the Bengals to DM. Wham, wham, wham. Yeah, if you could. Alright, I appreciate that. I'll add that here shortly. I got all set in Hex, I think, too. So, I'll be back in a moment. Y'all can entertain stream for a moment.
no. Actually, we carry the tune.
And
Depends on the song.
No. Okay. Look. All right. If y'all want me to get into this,
it does depend.
It does depend on the song, but our trumpet section had a motto that was, Watton. You wanted me to tell you what Watton meant?
it may.
Yeah.
We are the nuts.
I'm very confused.
We got it printed on shirts and everything.
What did I come back to?
I love that.
We're debating
Are the nuts.
why Briggles is wrong about saying that the trumpeteers are not the most average thing in marching band.
Because we're not. We carry the tune. Smile.
So, like, when you say average, do you mean like the most
Common
popular
instrument in
section?
marching band.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's also because there's a lot of instruments that can't convert to marching band, so trumpet is usually the go-to.
It's like flutes and trumpets are played a lot in marching bands. And
well,
drums.
flutes, they actually need the numbers.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Otherwise, you can't fucking hear them.
Yeah, because you can't hear them. And it's always funny because at my college, they had a piccolo section, and everybody's like, God, they're so fucking loud. I'm like, yeah, because it's literally a flute, but like fucking, instead of bass boosted, it's like
Treble boosted.
Why not be
Treble
more like the
boosted.
Chad
It
saxophone
literally
player,
burns
though?
your fucking ears.
Ducky, why not just be
Raphael.
the Chad saxophone player?
Because there's a surprising lack of people that play saxophone in marching band. You either have like 20 altos or like one bass, one tenor, and one alto.
Yeah, I have
It's
no
like,
idea
I've
what
never
any of
seen a
those
band.
words mean.
You mean Barry?
It's.
Yeah, Barry. Sorry.
I mean, you can call it baritone.
I'm
It's the same
every
thing.
other instrument says bass.
Yeah, I know. I'm making
But,
fun of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But no, every band that I've been in, like my high school band, we had 2 bass clarinets, a Barry sax, tenor sax, alto sax. But then I got to college and we had like fucking 20 alto saxes, and I was like, why?
We had a lot of saxophones in my high school band. We had I want to say we had like maybe 15 altos, like 6 tenors, and I think we had a Barry player. But we usually had a tenor player swap over to Barry.
Yeah,
On
that's
the
what they did.
field.
That's what they did. That's what they did at my high school.
Zealot, I'm gonna head out.
Okay, Sky. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for getting your character done.
Bye-bye.
Let me know if you need anything else for it.
Okay.
All right, Zealot, I'm sending you my tentacle picture because
Whoa, sending 10 in
Boy.
DMs.
I'm tenting in DMs. We're tenting. Oh, Roy, I got you. So frilly pink princess name your character absolutely hates, cringy badass alias. I'm gonna go with my gut instinct for the badass alias. Shadowheart the Blood Fiend.
Shadowheart?
Shart?
Baldur's Gate 3, Shart, my favorite character.
Yeah. With the Riz face.
Yeah, handsome shirt. Hold on, let me.
Hold that up, goats. I don't need that in my images.
Okay, first of all, for
Damn it.
Okay,
How do I get
so-
my character sheet up again.
not for in-game, for portrait, temporary thing for portrait. I'm putting this for my character's portrait temporarily.
I appreciate that, Ducky. Thank you for the work harder. I'm doing my best over here. While you maniacs are talking in my ear about weird things.
I mean, you wanted us to sit in VC while you worked on stuff.
This is true. It's because I love you all.
Chat.
You actively chose this.
I know. It's because I love you all. And it makes it easier dealing with this stuff when I got weird noise going in the background behind me.
I got you, Roy. Floral White Bloom and Shadow the Blood Fiend.
Okay,
Since
now I
everyone
just
made
need to
part of
figure out
Shadowheart.
how to get my character sheet back up in this tabletop sim because
You just go back to actors, and find your character sheet in actors.
Okay.
Oh, Zealot, your title is Wizard101 right now.
God damn it! Is it really?
It's fucking...
No.
Or at least it's saying
Oh,
that
the
Bruh.
name is Wizard101. How the fuck did that work out? It has.
Well,
That's what it said on Discord.
I know.
okay, well, everybody log in.
It's
I hope I didn't just accidentally delete my character.
If you did that, would have been hilarious.
Yeah, your Twitch right now says 18 plus Wizard101 with
I
Mama's
guess,
Blood
yes, I'm
Munchkinducky.
fixing it. Yes, I'm fixing it. What's
Point him in
wild,
the...
what's wild to me is it kept the Dungeons and Dragons, but not the name.
That's insane.
Okay, her hair looks a little more like I imagined.
I'm getting an
I just
error
like-
popping up. What's that about? What happened?
The heck?
What was the name of your
What?
character?
I think it was default to Oberus.
Oh yeah, you
But
definitely deleted yourself if you haven't changed
Oh
your name.
no!
Shit!
I was looking at changing the name.
Okay, yeah, going
Well, that's
forward.
one way to do it, I guess.
All right, there we go.
One
there
forward,
we go.
one step forward. Don't right click on the actor page. Oh, double click gets you over the character sheet.
She's cute.
Yeah.
Because Aurora is Sky, Siri, Francis is Shaman, Lieutenant Cahote. That would be Goats.
Lieutenant Cahote.
That's me, baby.
That's your name, Lieutenant Cahote.
How did we get from Junglefoot?
Lux Wainwright
That
is
was
Hockey. Nexra is
That's me.
Bingles. And
I'm not
Valentine
even picking
is
on
Scott.
you,
Yeah.
Randall. I just like.
All right.
Valentine. Yeah, that's me.
All right, so Oberus, I'll make you another character sheet you can play
Sorry.
with. It happens. You know, the good news is everything we've done up to this point is fixable. 'Cause we're only level 1.
I've only made like 3 choices. That's class and background.
All right, it's back there. If you go back to the actors tab, you should see it at Oberus for you to play with.
There we go.
No,
There we
in
go.
not Shadow the Blood Fiend, Shade the Blood Fiend.
Shade
Okay,
Heart.
okay.
Oh, she's sharp.
Shade Heart the Blood Fiend. Yeah.
She's sharp, but
Oh,
a little
perfect.
different. She's a little darker color.
Fucking Ebony
All right,
Dimension
yeah, how do I
Raven
change
Lady
the
over here.
name?
I'm sorry, her name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way.
Oh my god, I haven't heard that in so long.
I want to die.
Holy shit.
Oh, okay, all right, let's do it then. I'm doing an impromptu reading of my
Okay,
board.
no, we got
Right
we're
now.
we're not. We are going to focus on Dungeons and Dragons. We are focusing on Dungeons and Dragons.
That's all that's going through my head right now with that kind of
We are
name.
focusing on Dungeons and Dragons. So help me God.
Please tell me this
Are we?
Miracle's Insane Clown Posse plays magnets. How do they fucking work?
No! The ICP's on the back! The magnets are everywhere. Well, fucking magic!
My little boy looks just like me.
Your
'cause I put the clown
motherfucking
coat on.
mind!
Okay, so Big Money Rustlers, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna make a portrait.
How do they work?
No, I can't make a portrait. Can't make a portrait.
You can send me the art and I can upload it.
Alright, I already have the art.
You can just send it to me in DM, portrait, and the token. Just make sure I know which one is
Alright.
which.
So here's
Add a...
Oh my god. That was such a whirlwind of emotions in the last few minutes there. I don't want to go back through that. Do we have to?
Wait, what? What was the emotions?
Just the name and all the weird name conversation, and then having ICP blast through my ear.
Magnets, how do they fucking work?
how do they fucking work? Who
Yeah,
knows?
I love how everyone is floored by the fact, by what I'm playing.
I don't think we're.
I'm not floored by it. I
No,
love
no,
it.
no,
I
no.
love
Ghost,
it.
you're supposed to use the DMs in the server. You don't need a DM.
Oh
name.
god damn it! God damn it! Yeah.
Yeah, we're nixing the that version of DMing
No,
because he will just lose shit anytime that you talk.
That's so real.
This is my attempt to give you and I both accountability to stuff said for game. Because it works. I get the ping noise when you chat at me in those DMs inside the server, which fucking kills me because I don't hear the ping when you actually DM me because of stupid
Which is
streamer
absurd.
mode. It's because of streamer mode.
Yeah, but there we go. It's done like dinner.
It's done like dinner.
It's based.
It's been decided. I can't believe that I found the perfect image of a golden retriever puppy, by the way. Just that's it. That's it.
How do I add the class again? It was under features, wasn't it? Why am I not seeing it?
Can I change this to where I permanently have a...
Because that just
Brains
creates a
up.
new class, so that's not what I want. Add class, there it is. Okay.
Alright.
Boop. What?
For my
So-
Never mind, don't worry about it.
There we go. Okay, so for the portrait and token. Okay, portrait and token.
And athletics next.
Token.
There we go. I was about to say, I need to, ma'am, I need to see through your.
All
hair
right, there
because
you
your
go,
line art,
goats.
ma'am.
You've been officially added.
That's what. There we go. The portrait. The portrait is everything. The portrait is everything.
It's just like eyes for the character, for the color of my character's eyes.
I don't know if you can
What?
see my stream, but you can see Goat's little portrait picture up. It's
Let me see.
Hold
Wait,
on. Hold on, I'm gonna share this with everyone. I'm gonna share this with everyone. 'Cause
I
everyone
know,
else-
but like it needs to be seen inside the character sheet because it's a distinct picture of it just inside as a character sheet is
Yeah, right
fantastic.
here. In memes, I need you to everyone check memes. Just check memes. Just do it for me. Do it for me.
It's too good. Just the pupper character sheet.
Oh, I love it. Dog. This fucking dog is just looking at me and suffering.
Why am I here? Why did you put me here?
Got to suffer.
My stats are even better than the beta sheet, but somehow it's even worse.
18. Jesus, that stat roll is redonkulous.
When I was making it in beta, the dex was 12 and the con was 8 and the strength was 8. For some strange reason, Foundry likes me.
Okay, I have a
This is our
question.
roll 20.
Why didn't you put the strength at 18?
Because character-wise, I don't want strength.
Well, you're a cleric. Don't clerics want strength?
I
No.
mean, you don't need to be a strong cleric to be.
I'm a
good cleric.
caster cleric.
Oh, are you going pure caster too? Based.
Yes.
I hope we
Yes!
have frontline fighters.
The gag that I
That's
call
what you've got the tag team of monks for, Smile.
Yeah,
Oh,
you got the
have-
tag
oh, we have
team.
tag
But I
team of
need you-
monks?
I need
Yes.
to realize that without armor, I have 14 AC already.
So I want you to let you know, like, you are going down the Ratzler. I don't know what Shaman's going for, so feel free, if you want to have a chat with Shaman. And if you want to be like an actual tag team and that's your gimmick, let me know.
Oh, that would be rad as shit.
Or do we want it to be the character arc that you have to, your shit heals, but you have to become together?
Well, see, if you
Are
look
you playing a
down...
wrestler?
Yes.
Oh my god!
I had a last minute change, and this is
because I added,
good.
if you look at the monk subclass, which is Wrestler, and you look at some of the abilities for that subclass, things get wild really
they're
quickly.
fucking nutty.
Is it based on that one wrestler class you sent me, Zealot?
Yeah, I incorporate some elements of it, and I also incorporate things that Guts let me do when I was playing Ratward.
Gotcha.
So, I had to, so they changed in 2024 how grappling works, which is fine. So, like, the base grappling technique shows you like, tells everyone when you click the ability what grappling requires. But there's immediately a little advantage in it compared to everybody else. The Wrestler personality, at 6th level, you choose one of the following paths for your Wrestler in the making. Babyface or heel turn.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, are you going babyface or healer?
I'm going babyface most likely.
Then at 11th level, you get your finishing maneuver, which is basically just like you dump key points to do damage.
Yep,
Sick.
murder,
So fucking
and can be used as a reaction. I saw if I get critted,
No, you didn't. You didn't crit me. You never
didn't
crit me.
win.
I'm
You
playing
didn't win.
tomorrow in my campaign that I'm starting. I'm playing a Monk Artificer Hadazi hybrid based on Sun Wukong from Journey to the West.
So, Dot, I got a quick question for you then. What's your luchador mask?
I don't have one.
You don't need to be
Yes.
a luchador. Ratmer didn't wear a mask.
I thought you said you were going. You said before.
No,
you
I said I might, but I'm not committing to the mask gimmick.
not yet anyway.
No. I have a beautiful face I want to show off.
Yeah, if you're a pretty boy, you're going babyface, unfortunately.
There's actually it won't show it until you actually make the option, but and the reason why I did it is because it's fun. Like, I want someone to make the decision roleplay, not because of mechanic. But there is a good side and bad side to both the heel turn and the babyface. They both require a tag mechanic where you get to swap with someone in combat, but depending on what path you choose, it depends on how you're swapping. The babyface gets the hot tag, and the heel gets the "fuck you, I'm out of here" tag.
That's insane. Imagine doing that to your party members.
I wouldn't dare. My successes are successes.
Imagine doing that.
We'll
to your
make- we'll make it
partners.
happen.
I mean, it's gonna happen.
Be careful talking. That sounds like communism.
No, it's fine.
I mean,
By the way,
Cheers.
I'm putting in memes what I'm imagining my character usually does when in his free time.
When
This
you-
is how they found him. This is how they found him gambling behind the tavern.
He Slav squats base?
Yes, he Slav squats.
Is he Slavic or what is he?
He's a,
He's
he's a
from-
Gopnik.
so the exiled are in lore the people who rallied to Domina from the original Pretender War, and they've been in
okay.
hiding until the post-apocalypse, where they had a land to basically have their own and not deal with the Eternal King trying to kill them. So you could think of them as like either Nordics or like a weird Poland, sure. Yeah, that's probably
I like the idea of being Polish because I am Polish.
it's like a weird Poland. It's not part of a Rabica. Rabica is like a weird US, but it's also NATO at the same time entity.
Ravnica is where the land of the Eternal King got folded into, right?
No, that's all to the south of Saping.
Look,
There's
Look, as long as we get our Schveck and Campbell cigarettes, we are good.
So there is a map that exists. It's on the floor with Ducky right now, and I know the Duck wants to turn it into a prettier map. So when the Duck gets around to that, that'll probably be a thing. But I have at least a rough map of what the area looks like, and basically, the Eternal King's domain in the original campaign was south of the Sayapane. When the Great Flood happened, the north area became like a series of fractured islands because of just how the water flooded out. But there's a void between Sayapane and the south to a bit. It's not substantial anymore, but initially it was like you couldn't see where the continent was before. It's receded over time, so like it's not necessarily visible from the coast of Sayapane, but you know it's southward. And there's an entire continent of basically a Soviet-style nation there.
So what you're telling me is that I'm not Italian mob, I'm Russian mob.
That's even scarier.
Sukoplia, I guess, yeah.
Because I was under the impression that Metropolia was New York. I guess Metropolia is fucking Moscow.
No. Metropolio is Brighton Beach, which is in New York.
Where did you...
It's just-
So the real question is, where did you just want to put Metropolia? Were you trying to put it in the former continent?
I was trying to make it like a New York equivalent.
So that would be in Rabica. And you're of...
Good.
If your lore says that we're Russian, I'll be Russian. I don't give a shit.
No. So there is a island that is called Goblica, which is goblins, orcs, and trolls living in unity.
Yeah.
It's a breakaway. It was the component that was fighting the Snowtron people in the last campaign.
Okay.
And they have their own island maps. They're subordinate to Rabica because the city of Rabbiton literally sprawls and touches 4 different islands.
Gotcha.
And-
Okay.
And so, like, you can definitely be from the capital city there. It's probably gonna be feeling more like, I guess it could be New York.
That's fine. I'll just swap it to Rabbiton then, from where my people are from then.
Like Rabbiton, if you want to have a crime story, you don't want to be in Rabbiton. It'll make more sense if you want to put it in one of the island chains. So if you want to be from Goblica, that's fine, and I'll just say Machapolia is the capital of Goblica.
Okay, we'll do that. I like that.
Make it a little happy coastal city. Nothing can go
Yeah,
wrong.
make it like L.A. or New York. Gang violence. Smile.
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking that my character basically got run out of the homeland because he was a massive letdown to Domina. He started gambling away everything, and then Domina got mad at him for losing so bad.
The sad part is he probably ran himself out. I don't imagine Domina actually threw her own child out. It's more of like the
eternal shame of being a failure of the family.
No, you're playing Domina's kid.
Smile.
Either that or grandkid.
You might want to go a couple generations away, and then you could be in the bloodline. Because, like, Boris would have had kids, but Boris would have had kids before he died 300 years ago. And Boris was not immortal.
Yeah, I know.
So,
I'm
like,
trying to think of how many generations.
so
then.
every 25 years is a generation. So
I was gonna say,
12.
if anyone can help you, Bringles could definitely help you.
At least 12. It could be shorter or longer, depending on how you think, like, your people focus on child rearing.
You said 25 years is a generation?
It's typically a generation window, yeah.
I did a lot longer than that.
Did you do- did
All right, so give me a rundown of the culture that Domina's created.
It's probably like resistance solidarity, because so when it was founded,
8 generations away.
when it was founded, the Eternal King was dead, but she doesn't believe it. So the people of the exiled have grown up believing that
War
one
can
day,
come at any time.
war can come at any time, and one day the Eternal King will come for us first. So it's a militarized society. It's not orderly. It's more like the Swiss.
So everybody can get called up at any time.
Yes.
Got it.
So being from there, you're expected that if the land ever gets invaded, you would come back, and you don't have a problem with that probably. What you probably have a problem with is the fact that you have nothing good to your name, and you've had successful siblings and cousins, but not you.
Smile.
And probably the reason why you're in Sayapain is you were sent northward to manage the Rabbiton Bar, and
I lost it.
you lost it. So, like, you have no family that's been able to help you, because they're all home. And you're like, I won't go home. If I go home, I admit defeat. I feel like you're a prodigal son story.
Yay!
I think if you go
I hope I'm the only child too, because I'm the last of the line.
I mean, we'll see how the story goes.
Yeah, we'll see how the story goes.
Yeah.
I hope it is though, because then he can go back and be like, hi, great, hi, ancestor. I kind of lost
Hello,
the
my
bar.
lord.
You what?
Oh, I can't wait for Siri to be like, oh god.
Oh, seriously.
Like, I can imagine that another teacher just dragging him into your classroom, dumping him in there. He just starts sloth squatting on the desk, like, "Hey, I heard you knew my ancestors."
Immediately gets tased.
I'm just imagining my guy in a fucking tracksuit, though, sloth squatting.
Zealot. I know this is kind of metagaming, but I genuinely have a question to ask. I just read all the lore. Do you plan to let Power Word kill rods loose in the party?
Well, power word kill rods are a symbol of evil in this setting, so why would we use them? We're the good guys, right?
Smiles.
Smiles.
Guys are the good guys, right?
Smiles.
Why would we be evil, guys?
So the
Smiles.
thing is they require attunement. That's part of the
Like specific kinds of attunement? That makes
yes,
sense. Okay.
yes. which is why like they're known to be a proliferated weapon of war, but they're not on the streets everywhere. They're not the assault rifle commentary because they're used in espionage and sabotage.
This may be America, but don't catch you tripping now.
You've probably seen them used in hits. You've also seen people use ones that were definitely not normal street legal ones, in terms of like being military or spies. And so when they used it, they also died. But you know, if you never tell a fool that he's about to die when he wastes that guy over there, not your problem, right?
You've probably seen plenty of whackings.
I mean, you've probably also seen people just die the normal way.
Yes, the good old days of dysentery.
The power word kill rod, the mechanic with that is like literally is like someone's walking in a crowd and they're trying to do a stealth kill, and it looks like, you know, just someone drops over dead. It doesn't,
you know, like the umbrella with the ricin pill.
So what you're saying is they're not, because I was imagining them as like you said, they're not assault rifles.
No, they're a one shot, and typically if you hit your target and kill them, you're done for the day and you're going home and the rod's useless. If you miss your target, or you didn't kill them, they know you shot them and they're coming for you.
Gotcha, okay.
Which is why, like, in the lead up to the story, there have been moments in Sayapain, because the embassies of both Rabica and the Malice Union are in the city, because the Sayapain has chosen neutrality, that there has been like 5 or 6 people dead in the street one day. And you're like, holy shit, why? There's all these conspicuous black rods in their hands. Because...
yeah.
We're just spies. Like...
Yeah.
And Violet would have every awareness of every spy who's going in to say a pain and die, probably.
You do cut out, babe.
Violet would have everywhere.
Violet would have every awareness of every spy who goes into say a pain doesn't come back out.
It cut out again.
Every awareness of every.
What the hell? Why is it cutting out?
You've been censored. I can hear you downstairs, and it's not coming through Discord.
Okay, I believe you guys. I just don't know why.
I don't understand your tech issues.
It's weird. I don't understand. I'm not saying anything too badly, I don't think.
I just hear Violet has every idea ever to...
I'm imagining Lux just gambling in a back alley, seeing somebody slip over dead, and he's like, oh fuck, no, another one. Quick, rifle his pockets.
Violet would be highly aware of every spy going in and not coming back out.
I see.
You have an intelligence agency, so... I mean...
Hi, Mr. Godman?
Yeah.
Would Star have more of a spring color palette or an autumn? Because last time you told me it was autumn.
She's probably still in autumn.
Okay. Because Syria is definitely a definitive spring.
And she's probably been in a wintry autumn vibe ever since she had to take on the mantle of creation.
Yeah.
Are you also building a monk, Roy?
Barbarian.
Okay, I was like, another unarmored defense? What the fuck is this game? No.
Oh my god. We're making the WrestleMania game. WrestleMania, let's go.
Am I their fucking manager?
Probably.
You might be my manager, who knows?
I think I'm the party's manager.
Actually, you might not be. I'm just kidding.
I think you are picking up my mantle if you're already concerned. So.
Oh, okay. I'm not the manager. You're not the mom.
I'm the jobber.
I'm the blue meanie.
The jobber.
I'm the jobber.
No, that's
the
hockey.
Blue meanie.
Hockey's got the Brooklyn Brawler gimmick going on over here.
What do you mean? I'm a Gothnik.
Yeah, so the Brooklyn Brawler literally was his gimmick was, I'm from Brooklyn, yo, and I fight in a shirt of the Mets, and then he'd lose every match.
All about the Mets, baby. Let me hit on an 18.
I can only go up from here. It can't get any worse.
Fucking puts down an ace. Like, hit on a 19. Face card. No.
Okay, I set my portrait token finally.
It's like, bro, you hit on a 19. Why would you do that? All it would take is just a 2 to get 21. Because I felt lucky.
So
Let me
Pringles?
know when you have it up on screen so I can see Zealot.
Oh, the portrait
Nice.
for Dot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. Dot, did you send it to me?
I put Dot to DM.
Oh, she's so cute.
Yeah.
Babies, I hold them. They're my children.
Whammons.
That's more like Whammon. She's very cute.
It's Whammons.
Oh, okay. Well. Oh wait, yeah, because you sent me that art
Like-
early on,
like-
who you were thinking of
Yep.
basing her on.
Yep, and that art has stayed.
Good. Solid choice. Alternatively, over here, Siri in a pantsuit. Hello.
Yay.
Oh, I haven't even looked over there. I feel
I
so
have-
awful.
oh,
Let's see.
I remember what I was going to ask. I have a question.
Oh, hell yeah.
Who is Eliza?
Yeah, she's.
Oh,
she's
who's
got that-
Eliza?
Yeah, who is Eliza?
Oh,
Who is Eliza?
No, he forgot about her.
No, I never got. I know Eliza was
Okay.
related to Bass.
Ducky will explain this if I should
Yes.
be so inclined.
Please, by all means.
So, we have our boy, Bass.
Right.
Bass.
Yes.
Boys, plural.
Dates back to Boz though for this.
Yes, it goes back it goes all the way back to Boz.
Yeah, this is the part I want to know. I want to know
So-
about Oz and Eliza.
I don't think it was no, it was after Lysandra. It was
Yes.
after Boz and Lysandra had initially bonded while we were because the way we met Lysandra was because it was a guild quest, and we were literally just taking her back to Rabbiton because of there had been goblin raids going on.
Mm-hmm.
So when we got back after Lysandra and Boz had long story short,
Bedtime
so
stories
he
in the
was
wagons.
bedtime stories in the wagon.
Mm-hmm.
Wagon go eat her smile.
I'm pretty sure
Uh,
Kathleen was there too, unfortunately.
Kathleen
was
was
Kathleen
there, but I mean
involved?
No.
I don't
no.
hope so.
No, because
I hope
Mauser
Kathleen wasn't.
not
Mauser
hope.
never said that she signed the book.
She never said that she participated, but she was definitely in the wagon because I'm pretty sure she signed the book, didn't
Oh,
she?
no,
Why
it's-
does Kathleen love staring during bedtime story time?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Wait, is this not the first time Kathleen stared at a
No,
pen?
she did it to Siri and Violet.
What the fuck?
Also-
when? Did I miss
also,
this one too?
Valentine is on stream right now, so you can see her
Thank you.
portrait.
I see her.
Bless
I
you.
love her.
And then here is the token.
But okay,
Yeah.
so
Good brother, lady.
after we got back from that journey and that quest stuff, we were at the Jack Cheese, right?
Right.
Yes.
I'm trying to. I thought for a second I thought I got the name wrong.
Yeah, it is.
It's the Jack
we were at
Cheese.
we were at the Jack Cheese, kind of like because I think it had just opened, right?
Yes, we had
Yes.
just got back to town, basically.
Yeah, like it just opened. They had built it in the time that we were gone. And so we came back and we were partying at the Jack Cheese and like meeting everybody and drinking and whatnot because job well done kind of thing. And then Siri and Violet came downstairs and there was like a Mean Girls level debacle of like, I thought, and this is coming from Violet, not Siri. Violet being like, I thought you were with my mom.
You cheated on my mom? You cheated on my mom?
Yeah, you cheated on my mom in the middle of the fucking Jack Cheese at like
Yeah.
9 or 10 in the fucking morning. Like,
This is after a really bad time fucking playing blackjack and just losing
yeah.
every hand.
Oh,
Lost a
Every
lot of
single
money.
hand. And
yeah.
I got to eat some delicious like meal with tiefling blood in it or something. I don't know. It was really good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah. It was pretty cool.
But yes, long story short, Eliza was the girlfriend of Boz.
Yes.
And she's also the
Boz
one...
was married to Lysandra.
Not married, but
Not at that
definitely
point.
heavily involved.
Not
Okay.
at that point, but
So basically, everything that I'm being told right now tells me that every character Dot has played has been a fuckboy.
No,
Yes.
they've been
Kinda
whores.
yes.
Whores is usually the word we use, but yes.
Himbo.
Whore. Anyway.
Yeah, sure.
Damn!
Um,
Oh, poor boy.
Sure. Whatever. I take these lumps. It's fine.
it's okay. But yeah, and Eliza played a really big part in helping out Bass because she was the one that I think she found him, didn't she? Like that.
Yes.
That's who. Yeah, she's the one that found him and like got him a job initially. In that weird period where we weren't really doing like guild stuff because shit hit the fan.
Right.
When whenever Boz died. So she played a big part in helping Bass kind of figure out who he was a little bit. And that's how he got back to it was more like the party got back to him and he was like, I'm scared and I still don't know any of you. Yeah. So but yeah, she's the girlfriend.
He fucked his way into this, he's gonna fuck his way out.
That's right.
The best way to think about it is Eliza was the girlfriend, Lysandra was the wife.
Gotcha.
They weren't actually.
It was literally that shirt that's I'm not the stepfather, I'm the father that stepped up, so to speak.
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
But yeah. Why were you asking me about Eliza?
Yeah, she's probably dead and gone.
Who?
Well, I mean, yeah, Eliza. Why were you asking about Eliza? Was it somewhere in the
Eliza was mentioned in the lore, and I just wanted to double check I knew who Eliza was.
Oh my god, I didn't even process that she got.
I mean, she's a tiefling. She'd probably only live to be like 100.
I'm going back up. Where is Eliza?
It's a small little snippet that involves.
Oh, Bass and Eliza were seen heading south. Oh, okay. I didn't.
So Zealot, how did Boris die, by the way?
The Malice Union attempted to kill Domina 300 years ago, and I put the scene of Helm.
Just like a prayer, I'm gonna take.
Did you not watch the clip? That's basically how you died. Like they tried to board it, and you stopped the boarding action all by yourself. At the cost of your own life. I mean, again, your character was a high level character at that point. And you were staying alive as long as you were near Domina. You're not immortal in your own right. You were immortal by proxy. But you could still easily die. And
hey, I should probably put a clipping layer on that.
Alright, where is that clip then?
It's in 1984. If you right before.
Is it the only men can feel?
Yes.
Oh, it's this one?
Yes.
Oh yeah. I'm so glad Boris got this ending.
Of course you want to go out in your blaze of glory.
Well, that's how I always wanted. That's how I wanted to die.
One of the next flaws: an innocent person is imprisoned for a crime that I committed. I'm okay with it.
Don't you don't understand? That's how I want to die. Like going out saving people. I don't care about my life. You know this about me.
Yes, I do. Don't worry. You say it every time.
Did it the time that I got my actual commendation? I ran to a burning building before fire department got there, which was very stupid. I was told I was so stupid.
They still
Well, I mean, I helped save 3 people with me and my partner.
Okay, that's fair.
That's good.
But they didn't necessarily give you
Oh no, they
something
fucking
for
told me I was a
running
fucking
into the building.
dumbass.
Yeah, I was about to say they weren't praising the running into the building. It was the fact that you saved people.
Yeah.
Because me staring at Boris that one time he ran into a building and wasn't able to save anybody.
What do you mean? Boris saved like 3 people.
No, the first house that you jumped into.
Oh
was,
yeah, no, there's nobody fucking in there.
Yeah, there was nobody in there.
And I was like, quick, throw water on me, get me back in there. And I run back in.
Throw water on me.
Yeah, no,
Crazy animal.
it was actually a little bit similar to that, but it was more of me going in once and running out with 2 people while my partner came out with the second. And then we went back in because we thought we saw another person, but it turns out it's a fucking blow-up doll.
That's so fucking hilarious.
His
Incredible.
dad.
It was because the teenage son was lonely and he had something to entertain himself with.
Oh, sure.
Oh,
And we go back in there, we're like, what the fuck is this thing?
There in the midnight.
I can feel your power.
Just like a prayer.
I hear your voice. It's like an angel sighing.
Have the voice.
I hear your voice.
I'm just glad Boris went out like a Chad.
It's how you'd always want it. It's how you'd always want it.
So,
Me when Goats is getting into the wrong character. Anyway,
What do you mean getting into the wrong character?
So Zealot, did they save Boris's body though? And put it
she's
into him?
gone. She's gone. Goats, forget her.
Yeah, Boris's body is it was put in basically left in perpetuity of the estate. So like, you had the linen body treatment.
Yeah! I'm a hero to the people, and the people praise me as being such. Yes! Now I gotta go
That
break
song
it.
is actually stuck in my head now.
What
Now I gotta
the
go
fuck
break
do I
into
name
my
the god
ancestors'
that
tomb and take up the hammer
serve?
of justice.
Quelp?
Just imagine him squatting his way in there, fucking taking our brick and just breaking it
Wow.
open. It's like, sorry, ancestor, I need to borrow this. The Boris just grabs his arm and is like, wait! Take this as
You
well.
fucking
and hands
bitch,
him up.
that's mine.
Fuck you, bitch, that's mine. No, great-great-great-grandfather, no. Please.
Daddy, no.
I have to fucking bite him when he's like in great state with, and he has like a belt in his hand. He's like, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you,
Nobody
you
ever beat
whippersnapper.
your ass, boy.
I'm going to show you, you whippersnapper.
I do enjoy the image of Hockey role playing his two characters.
Who just
I
absolutely...
need you to realize that
I-
I'm also emotionally having to prepare myself for the day that I ever have to depict both Violet and Quixote.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in your defense, it probably won't be a lot. I
It
feel
probably
like
wouldn't
I'm
from
glad
Zealot-
my other character's dead. I'm gonna be real, Chief.
you're glad. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
because now you don't have to throw yourself down a well.
Or you could be like me and
No,
just
but I can
double
just
down
do that
on it.
anyway, you know? Just, hello, I'm in the well.
You love being in your well.
I love the well. Look, the roundness and the darkness of the well it comforts me, okay?
Excites you, excites you, excites you, excites you.
I have follow-up questions.
I don't.
Yes.
I don't want
Many
answers.
questions, even.
I don't want answers. I want out.
I want out.
Hit me out of the well.
This
Oh, I just want you guys to know that Nexthra is 110% that bitch when y'all start talking about gods. She's
Hell yeah.
110 that bitch when she's gonna go like, actually the only god is Quelp, the squid in my head that talks to me.
Oh, God.
Good for you.
Siri's just gonna be like,
Oh,
no,
you
I
fucking
love this
animal.
group.
Good for you. We're proud of
Fucking
you.
animal.
Also, I want you to know that I am very much fighting because I'm like trying to lean into the Princess Diana vibe. I don't want to make her a smoker, but at the same time,
At the same time, imagine her hitting the fucking ultimate ohms with Lieutenant Quixote. Imagine her pulling some fat cotton.
Actually, this is 1984. They didn't have vapes in 1984.
No, but what if you
No,
pulled
I
the
was-
fattest cotton?
no, I was just thinking of just like the dramatic cigarette drag every time one of them says something stupid.
You know what?
The squid that talks to me in my head.
Like,
Brain worms.
I need a smoke.
yeah,
I
no,
don't-
like that
Nextdoor doesn't
vibe.
have brain worms. She has brain
I
tentacles
need you
like
to
she
realize that the arc with Lieutenant Quixote is she's going to start as your lapdog, but then when she finds out that you're a god, then she's really gonna be your lapdog.
Great.
She's
I'm
going to be
so
fucking
excited.
lighting your cigarettes for you.
And she's gonna think you're a fucking weirdo.
Oh, she's a total
Oh.
weirdo.
Great.
I still can't
I mean,
believe your
her voice-
character's name is fucking Lieutenant Quixote.
Yup.
The
That's her
moment you run
name.
after- The moment Ducky runs out of her pristine cigarette, she looks over at my character with his shitty Camels. He's like, "You want one?"
Lieutenant Quixote goes, hold on, I got this. Jumps out the window of the classroom, gets off the ground, begins running towards the 7-Eleven.
Where is the 7-Eleven in
It's 40s and 9s, is what it is.
is that actually what the 7-Eleven is called?
No, that's a reference to. Never mind. Fuck it, let me find that. Let me find this. It needs context.
I was gonna say I have no idea. I am using my whole brain cell in this drawing right now. If that wasn't clear. Oh, fuck. I don't
Be
know how to do this.
prepared.
Speaking of be prepared, I'm trying to keep my character voice a secret for the day that we start.
That's fine.
Yeah, but
don't-
that's why I haven't been
you don't wanna-
fucking around
you
with
don't
it.
wanna be
But I
like,
need
"You
you to
just
know.
talk
I
about
need you to
Wolf."
know that you're going to hate me.
Ah,
I mean, I don't know how much worse it could be than this, you know?
Should I just do it?
Oh
Should
my
I just
god.
do it?
Yeah, do it.
Bring
Be
me
like
this-
Nike,
no,
just
you
do it.
sound like one of the characters from American Tail, and I can't remember which one.
Do I? From the
Yes.
Fightful movie?
Yes. Wait. Fuck. That sounds like a character. I can't. It had to have been one of.
I used to fucking love Fightful, dude.
That could have been like anything from that era. I feel
Oh my
like.
god. It was one of the rats that helped him early on. Cause he had like a little cigarette too, I thought.
I don't remember that.
All right, Pringles, here I sent it to you. What 40s and 9s is.
All right, cool.
Pringles, what is that accent called? Like what's
It's the New York accent, you know.
I'm I'm trying so hard.
Oh,
my God.
40s and 9s.
I found him. His name is Warren T. Rat.
Insane. Send me him.
Yes, I'll find a clip on YouTube.
So, Pringles, did you recognize that clip?
Oh my
though?
god, that unlocked a visceral memory in my brain.
I don't remember the clip because I've never seen this movie because
You've never seen that movie? My God, break
I am
yourself!
not a fan of the Wayans brothers.
Break yourself!
What the fuck? Why is there a nuke in that thing?
He's about to cause nuclear Armageddon.
Oh my god, YouTube, now is not the time. I need my American Tail clips.
I can't say that word, but that was incredible. The word
Yeah.
he just said.
Yeah, Pringles, that's why I don't. That's why. That's why
Hiroshima
the white guy.
and blank. I can't say the other one, but
Yeah.
oh my god, that's insane. I love that.
Yeah. See, that's why as a white guy I never would hang out in the hood if I could avoid it. Because then you get shit like that happening.
I
can't
know
wait
that
to prove-
eventually I'm going to get these spell slots, so I'm going to just put everything level 1
I'm
now.
gonna put it in the memes room.
I mean,
Yeah, just. I remember because he's also he's not a fucking rat. Yeah, he's the one that was posing as a rat. Anyway, I'll be right back. I gotta go potty. Take care of my pantsuit woman while I'm gone.
is it the guy with the violin?
Yeah, it was either him or one of the rats that worked under him that had the same kind of accent. But he definitely smoked a cigarette or a cigar at one point.
He's gonna eat the little guy. I don't remember this movie. I need to watch this movie again. What the fuck did he just do? What? Like a dog?
We love the dog.
But
What
he's
was
a
that?
cat.
What is that? Who said dog?
I heard. I thought we were still talking about the dog that we saw earlier, the golden retriever.
No, this cat who's hiding as a rat just
Oh.
howled like a dog when Feifel bit him.
I got lost in my own little world. Don't mind me. Oh, goodness gracious.
The Bengals.
Yeah.
The technical image you sent me is for what thing?
Yeah. So I have one of my feats as a fathomless
Okay.
is I get hold on, let me give you what it's actually called.
Yeah, because
Like,
if I need to make a summon, I will. No.
Yeah, it's a summon. You can magic. It's called Tentacle of the Deeps. You can
tentacle
magically.
minion. It's hentai minion.
Yeah, pretty much. You can magically summon a spectral tentacle that strikes at your foes. As a bonus action, you can create a 10-foot long tentacle at a point you can see within 60 feet of you. The tentacle lasts for 1 minute or until you use this feature to create another tentacle. When you create the tentacle, you can make a melee spell attack against one creature within 10 feet of it. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 cold damage, and its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of your next turn.
We still miss you to this day, hentai minion.
Does it have HP or anything
R.I.P.
like that? Or is it just like
No, it does not mention it.
okay.
I don't think it did. I think all it has is it just
it-
kind of exists.
It's just like there and it exists.
Yeah, it just exists.
And back in
Yellow
fucking,
Fang,
what's it called?
yeah.
Yellow Fang, we ruled that it could attack of opportunity proc. That might be something you want to not allow.
Yeah, it goes a little nuts.
It
Since
goes
it's
a little
since
hard.
It doesn't have HP and it's not acting independently. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, exactly.
The thing is,
It's
You
nutty.
Zealot, if you want, you can give it HP. I don't mind.
I mean, I don't mind it not having HP. That was the question from the Yellowfang days when it was showing up. I didn't know how it was working. So
Gotcha. Okay.
we kind of threw reason to the
we
wind.
would throw reason to the wind
in a
haphazardly.
heartbeat, and I know, yeah,
Yeah.
It's not. That's
Which
not
one
the,
was Yellowfang mine again?
it's the one that
The one that I ran that kind of crashed.
Oh,
and burned.
okay.
Yes, the good old days where I actually had guns that I could work on.
The good old days where everything
You-
ended up a
I should have
cliffhanger.
never given you that indulgence because ever since you've been jonesing for more.
I can't help it. I got the
This is what
shakes.
happens when you give
I
credit
got
to
the
the
shamrock
kids, man.
shakes over here, man.
This is what
You know who
happens.
you know who you fucking remind me of?
Yeah, go ahead, tell me what I remind you of.
No, hockey.
So,
Hockey's
Yeah.
like a fucking more risk prone Roland Deschain from the Dark Tower.
I mean,
No? Okay.
Pringles, let me tell you something. I was on the other side of a door, and a guy started shooting at me with a MAC-10, and my head was right where a bullet hole was. And I just looked back and just did my job and blew a door open and just went in.
And you know the worst part about that day? When he saw the Mona Lisa with hand on knee, he got a boner.
What the fuck did you just say to me, Goats?
That was a Dwayne reference. That was a Dwayne reference.
But
Also,
I will not deny that I did have a combat boner.
What a beautiful
No,
Dwayne.
it wasn't from almost getting shot. It was the combat.
Yeah, it was only combat, right?
No, I think the way he's implying is that
It might have
was
been a little
because
bit of
the
both.
combat.
There's a
It
reason
might
why
have
I
been a little bit
call.
of both.
There's a reason why I called him throw
He's-
to kill. Because
He's definitely not a what
I
is it?
love my adrenaline.
Here I
Yeah,
was
adrenaline
thinking that we were
junkie.
going no combo.
Like I would skydive out of a plane, no questions asked. Roller coasters don't do it for me anymore.
Oh my God,
I would
fucking
skydive.
animal.
You can have fun with that hockey. Hockey, if we ever meet and you take me skydiving, I will let you go up there. I will film you from the bottom, from the ground. I have fun.
I
Hell
need y'all
yeah.
to realize that this is the single best decision I've ever made in my life because every time that y'all do something like this dog is just me. Me and this dog share a moment. This fucking dog is done with everything that I've ever done before I've done it.
That looks like an actual Baldur's Gate portrait from like Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Yeah. It's so fucking good.
Yeah, I was watching the clip from American Tail, and when Feifel bit the cat rat, you know,
Mhm.
the cat rat howls like a dog.
Oh my
That
god.
motherfucker cannot decide what he is. Are you okay, Goats? You seem to be having a moment with this
I
dog.
checked my AC. I have 18 AC.
I'm at 16, and that's with unarmored stuff.
I have
You're a
18.
monk.
Yeah.
My AC.
Goat's frontline fighter.
No,
I can't
no, I'm
believe it.
not. I'm a backliner. I'm a backliner.
With an 18 AC, you better be in the fucking front
I'm a
lines.
backliner. I'm a backliner.
Goat, look, with an AC of 18, all I can tell you is next threat is behind you. You can be as far back as you want, but next throw will be behind you. She will be. I have permanent debuff. I have permanent disadvantage on all con saves. Okay.
But I have. But this.
Only
this wasn't a
cowards
part
stay
of
on the back
plan.
line anyways.
This wasn't a part of the plan. Okay, I guess I really do have to roleplay as a fucking cop, just like hockey would have wanted.
As sweet summer child, you will learn much under my wing.
No, don't listen to that man.
The thing is, I'm not even a cop. I'm a detective.
Supposedly.
Hey, Ghost. You know a detective is still a cop, right?
Yes, but I'm more Columbo. I'm not Riot Shield, even though I did give myself a Riot Shield. God damn it.
All right, first off, I've never used a
you
riot
walked
shield.
into this,
I've used
so-
an assault shield.
Oh my god.
There's a big fucking difference. One can actually take bullets.
Oh my god.
I like that
Ugh.
from a small thing, Ducky, that like right now she just kind of looks like the Joker.
Fuck you.
You know how I got.
Look, in my defense, Zealot said that she looks like wintry autumn.
You know how I
What
got.
does that mean?
Exactly.
It means that it's autumn turning into winter, so like the leaves are
How
almost
do you
all
turn
dead.
that in? How do you turn that into clothes hockey?
So basically, it's
All
like
I'm saying is.
imagine like autumn with all the leaves either gone or dead, and then from there you can also add in maybe a little bit of winterly like white thrown in, like little splashes of it maybe.
All right, I'm playing my robot waifu game.
All I'm saying is, you want to know how she got these cesarean scars?
Her parents didn't love her enough.
I'm not finishing it, but I'm gonna put it in whiteboard.
I'm waiting.
Hold on, I had to type a bunch of zeros real quick.
I'll be here all week.
There you go, I sent it.
I'll be here all week. Good night, everybody.
That's not answering my question. Go.
Good night, everybody.
Did they have cesarean sections in the 1400s?
Magic.
Oh,
The
okay.
magic cesarean section.
I just imagine a surgeon just like
No, I'm not
making-
imagining a surgeon. I'm imagining a fucking van wizard rolling up to your fucking hospital bed, and he raises his hands to the heavens and goes, "Cesarean section!" And then your fucking shit gets hit with a lightning bolt.
What the fuck?
Can we have like no, actually I'm gonna not finish that thought. I'm just gonna stop there.
Oh my god, what the
Put a pin in that one.
Whew.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
From experience.
No.
I didn't say it. Hey, I didn't say it, okay?
Hey,
It's so serious. Yeah, but then Theater starts casting fucking spells back.
oh, it counter spells. It counter spells.
No, it's a fucking wizard duel.
God, that's fucked up.
Ah yes, the war within.
Oh god.
Oh, there's
Ooh, I'm crying, man.
America.
That was something.
Streets are paved with cheese.
Yeah, did they have the power word kill rod?
No, you see,
You see, this is actually the backstory to the power word kill rod. They weren't originally meant for assassinations.
Oh, they.
God damn!
That's fucked up. God damn.
This isn't Plan B. This is Plan D.
This is Plan C.
Oh,
Losing my mind.
I'm losing my mind.
Plan C? Plan Caesarean?
I'm gonna cry. What the fuck is this conversation?
Oh, you don't fuck with uterus wizards.
Apparently.
life is a mystery.
Listen, I now wish that I need y'all to realize, I now wish that I didn't have a set in stone character concept. Because you better believe.
I love this.
The wizard doctor who dresses like a fucking fan wizard and acts like a oldie fucking graybeard talking about, yes, we must remove the fetus.
Why did you make him sound like Snape? No.
He puts on his long rubber gloves and it's
Mr. Potter, you need to take care of your child, Mr. Potter.
Mr. Potter, I need you to wrap that thing.
Mr.
Abstinence is
Potter,
the
I need you.
solution.
Where is the unborn Potter?
Mr. Potter, I require you to push.
Why are we waiting? No. I don't like getting preg Harry Potter.
So much.
Mr. Potter, 10 points from Gryffindor. Mr. Potter, you are not pushing hard enough.
Goodness.
Push P, Potter.
Oh,
Push
shit.
P.
Like Lamaze classes.
It's like how in home ec they have you put on a sympathy belly to simulate what pregnancy is like.
Oh, you had to do
It's-
that? Our high school never had to do that.
Yeah, but what's it called? Just imagine that, but in the wizarding world, they have you drink a labor potion.
Oh god.
No, all we got at my school were the baby dolls.
Hey goats, I'm touched.
I never did it, but yeah.
I never did it either. I was never in home ec.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey
same.
goats, I'm touched that Violet sailed into the horrible lands to save Boris's body after he charged in there alone.
Of course she did. Of course she did.
I'm proud of her too.
Why wouldn't she do
Violet,
this?
Did Violet go rescue to chicks like Death Cocoon?
Of course, all of my friends. I get to see all of my friends die. It's okay.
Well, not all of them. One of them lived.
Well, shut the fuck up. And maybe if you stopped talking in my head so much, I could run this country.
I like Boris's
Sorry, my bad.
titles too. The Hand of the Deveiled Pretender, Breaker of Chains, First into Hell, Last into Heaven.
Last into Heaven goes really hard.
That does, yeah.
Everybody else go
Unreasonably
before
hard.
me. Women and children first.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that. What happened between Violet and Ciri to where Ciri now lives on Sayapane and Violet, dictator for life over there?
Custody.
Was that
custody
what it
battle.
was?
Yeah, custody battles
The
over.
horse
my
hit
fucking life,
hard.
it's fine.
Why would you
Wait.
say that?
Was it? Was it? Wait, I'm genuinely confused. Was it actually?
Yeah, I
before?
know. It's because Goats is. I'm not gonna call her that on Twitch.com, but Goats being dumb.
You can DM me what you want to call.
Long
what you
story
wanna call
short-
goats.
Long story. I can't call her that word on Twitch. Okay.
I mean,
You
you
can
can,
DM
but
it
it's
to
not a
me.
good idea.
It's not a good look. It's
I
really
can
not.
think it. I can think it.
Thinking is free, yes.
I'm gonna call her pee pee poo.
Free action.
Anyway, but what happened is basically is that after everything settled, after the last campaign, Ciri. Well, I say settled. Okay, after all the gods were fucking killed from the last campaign,
Well, the one.
Ciri realized that, and I think it was in Zealot's blurb to a degree. Basically, Star is the only god that is taking on the brunt of like creation stuff
Wait,
right now.
even Sipowicz is dead?
Yeah, everyone.
Well,
thought
No.
I mean, I don't know. Okay, I'm talking about the gods that were physically on the plane.
The ones that
Because-
we knew definitely existed because we saw them.
Yeah, because Grandma we killed, and
Rage
Rage we killed, and the only other one we knew, which we didn't realize was a god at the time, was Star, and Star has spent her time growing the Glade, which is how Ciri found out that she's Archfey, because she's basically inheriting this power. So the reason that she's grown away from Violet is because Violet took up the mantle in Ravnica, and the closer we get to Arcelian, like resurfacing, the weaker Star is growing.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
Ciri has like at this point that you guys meet her, she lives there, but like early on she was mostly in Ravnica. And then like I was saying earlier with Goats about the kids, like I would imagine like they would pick a season to go out to say a pain. But I mean with Violet running a country, obviously.
Too bad the court cases were in Ravnica.
So yeah, basically, I lost a
Well, no,
custody
that's
battle
why-
to a shrub.
That's why I was saying if we had kids, it depended on when they were born.
Yeah, exactly.
Whether they were raised mostly in Ravnica or raised mostly in Sayapane.
Yep.
Because over the last 500 years, Ciri she knows that she can't take up Star's position yet because of Arcelian. She hasn't necessarily forgotten about Arcelian, but it's more of like she's let herself get complacent at this point. But you know.
I only wish Boris could have seen that day you two had kids. He would have been the greatest uncle.
I mean,
No, he
did.
wouldn't. No, he
They teach
wouldn't.
them how to make bombs.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't know about that part. But
Arcelian,
I feel like he would have seen them have kids.
Boris would have been the uncle that would have been like, "Hey, kid, you can have a sip of my beer,"
Yeah, pretty much.
and
Well,
then
he'd
been
teach
like,
them how to build Tinker's toys.
and then be like, "Hey, you can hold my gun.
You can
Don't
hold my
worry
magical
about it, it's
hammer.
not loaded."
No, he let them hold the magical hammer that tries to teach them to be good.
Would they listen to it? Please tell me we're gonna meet Violet and Ciri's kids. I really want this.
We can work on it in the meantime.
This is in the hands of the duck.
They're definitely grown by now.
You don't want to know what I would do with the fucking bloodline, so it's in the hands of the duck.
I mean, I'm still gonna bother you because your character's going to influence them.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
Oh,
Would they be
absolutely.
immortal being born to two immortals?
No, probably not.
well, okay, so but that's the thing is that Violet,
I became immortal later.
yeah.
So
She was
maybe they'd be
born.
demigods, technically, so they'd live longer.
Well, they'd still have the Archfey blood in them, so they'd still be immortal from that, would they not?
Unironically, that would be a conversation me and Zealot would have.
That would be a
to have.
correct
Yeah.
I
answer.
don't fucking
Yes,
know.
that is a correct answer, which is probably why you haven't had a lot of kids.
No, that's why I would like at max. I feel like they might have had 3. Might.
You mean Triforce of Wisdom, the Triforce of Power, and the Triforce of Courage.
Well, what about the Triforce of Trash?
That's you.
Yeah, I know.
Damn.
Nextra's gonna be your shit kid. Don't worry.
Great.
Even though
Yeah,
she's
that's the Triforce of Power.
35. Even though no, she's the Triforce of Trash. What do you mean?
God damn.
A literal cartel woman. All right, what do you want from me? Let me rephrase that. Cartel woman who at the age of 8 got magical godlike powers from a squid under the water.
You're a kid. You're a squid. You're a kid. You're a squid.
Let's
I'm gonna
just
have to
say
beat that squid with a magic hammer.
let's just say
You
it
lost
went to her head.
I haven't found it yet. I need to go pillage my ancestor's grave.
Well, I'm sure Quelp heard you say that, and I'm sure Quelp will have next reduce stuff for that.
Look, Boris
that
would have given
reminds
it. Boris would definitely give his descendant the magic hammer. He'd be like, "Don't fucking bet this, or I'll come
No,
back and
that's
kill
what
you."
Zealot was saying, is that you lost it. Boris lost it.
Boris lost the
No,
hammer.
no, not Boris lost it. You lost it.
No, I thought. No, I thought he said I didn't lose it. I didn't even have it.
Yeah, because you lost it.
No. Like I haven't actually. Like I haven't. Zealot, back me up on this. He doesn't. It's
You
still
lost
with. It's still with Boris, right?
Oh yeah, it's in the thing because you left it there when you
That's
lost.
even
it.
better, Zealot. Thank you. For that. that is unironically one of the best things you could have told me. Hold on, I have to find this now.
Zealot, it's the hammer's with Boris though, right? In the tomb.
The hammer's been lost to time.
That's what I've been fucking saying. Why are you not listening to the one living motherfucker?
You were saying that my character lost it.
Yes, because he did. That is exactly what Zealot just said.
Well, I wouldn't say that Boris lost it intentionally. It's more like
Holy
Well, not
shit!
intentionally.
More like he was fucking murdered, and somebody probably picked it off his corpse.
I was gonna say he wasn't murdered. He
He died in the glories of battle.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
AKA, he was fucking murdered on the battlefield. It's still technically murdered, Ducky.
And you know
okay,
what I
yeah,
died
but
in?
usually people don't refer to it as murdered.
I died in Joe.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
He's
Joe
murdered by the
Mama.
forces of evil.
By the forces of Joe Mama.
Your Honor, I would like to plead Joe Mama.
Damn.
I also wish she was happy. Court adjourned. I miss my mother.
I miss your mother too.
Oh,
Oh,
come here,
Zealot,
brother.
I don't think you want to give me all those spells at level 1.
Oh, I got a
you won't
serious
be able to
question,
cast them
though.
because they're not level 1 spells.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
It's preloading it so that way they're showing up in your deck, basically.
Gotcha. Okay.
Zealot, whose pearly gates did Boris show up at?
None.
I said last to heaven for a reason.
He's stuck in purgatory. No, my boy.
he literally firebombed the temple of one of the surviving goddesses somewhere.
I gotta
You
go on a
even have to
spiritual journey
ask.
to get my fucking ancestor
You
into the
pissed-
pearly gates.
You pissed
I don't
off.
even.
Even though Grandma's
Joe
dead.
Rogan, give me all that
I have
DMT.
to-
So
I
okay,
have to go on a spirit journey to firebomb the pearly gates
So
as my
I-
ancestor would have
so
wanted.
so I will go, okay. So just to give a bit of reference here. So to use the fear and hunger mythology a little bit, because I like the idea of some of it. Just because a god is dead doesn't mean the tendrils don't remain. You firebombed the temple of Grandma.
Yeah.
You never repented either. I
No,
noticed.
you're never
Grandma's
getting.
dead.
You're never getting to creation.
So are you, dumbass motherfucker?
Boris
Oh.
is
Hello?
cast out of Grandma's heaven. Where he winds up at would be on some god deciding to find him in the void.
Oh my! What if he's fucking just haunting his tomb? It's just like whoever shows up, he's like, "Hey, how's it going?
He's like, have you seen my hammer?
See my fucking hammer? I need that to get into
I
heaven.
need
So
I need to know
build with a gateway to heaven."
I need to know something. I need correction. I need to make sure something.
Uh-huh.
Violet doesn't have a heaven, right?
No, she's
That
not.
would be a-
She's not the goddess. She's
Okay,
always.
thank goodness. Thank
Violet,
goodness. I just
Violet
have to make
has-
sure.
Violet has rejected being called the goddess by her people, and has continued on. Even though she doesn't necessarily like fully encourage it, because your mom didn't appreciate it, you've technically kept on the cult of Lysandra. It's just not the same way as it
It's
used
just
to
not
be.
my cult.
Yeah, and you're not.
Not my donkeys, not my horses, not my clowns, not my tents.
Yes.
It's not my cult.
Oh my god! I'm gonna get Boris back his hammer, and then he's gonna ascend into like a minor god and create his own heaven with blackjack and hookers.
No.
Yes.
No.
Ah, yeah, it's
No,
just in time for Dama to be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
This is heresy.
These are for the people who show up, not for me.
Domina's like, I already had to babysit you in your regular life. Now you're making me do it in the afterlife too.
Yeah.
This is
Fuck
so
up.
much heresy.
Oh my god, that's what's gonna happen. He's gonna build his own heaven. Once I return,
And my character's gonna be seeing this happen and go, "Oh, this is so much heresy."
What do you want? I couldn't get into the main show, so I had to build my own.
Oh. Lieutenant Quixote at the Horus Heresy.
My God. God, I'm just imagining it though. Fucking Boris going all Bob the Builder.
Oh,
Hear
that
that?
reminds me.
Or he rebuilds the bridge to heaven.
That reminds me. I have to find that. Here we go. Instead of the pygmy hippo in this, imagine that it's just a very distressed golden retriever.
Are you talking about the House Hippo commercial?
In memes to come.
Oh my God, my Sanguinius. Oh.
All right,
Why was
Ken.
Mudang there?
Well, Mudang was there. She was there for the death of Sanguinius during the Horus Heresy.
Put some
Alright,
respect
guys,
on that
I'm
hat
gonna
man's
go-
name.
Are you
Sanguinius, my
outta here,
boy.
Bengals?
Yeah, I actually am gonna go eat. I'm gonna play my video game for a little bit, and then I'm gonna eat. So I will see you guys later. I am very excited for this campaign. Words do not describe.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Bye.
Bengals.
In another life, goats, I'm a lamenter because fuck. My boy Sanguinius, they did him so dirty.
Well, this is what you're doing to religion in this world. So my character is just gonna be like, oh God, the heresy.
Look, they wouldn't let him into the pearly gates so he had to build his own.
Oh, heresy. This is so heretical.
For all the people who died and didn't believe in a god or their god is dead. He's like,
Oh, you're such a heretic.
but you don't even believe yourself to be a god.
Oh, but you're such a heretic. I'm not. I'm just a dog, bro. Stop being a heretic.
Boris is going to build his own heaven. Because fuck the
She
rest
said,
of
I'm a
y'all.
dog. Aroo, aroo.
Bro, I am just a dog.
It's like from fucking Fox and the Hound when the dog was like, when he was a puppy and you just go,
Listen, my woman has had me do this very often, but I just imagine that my character after a certain point, like I have this big idea for this fucking character and everything and all these character traits, but after a while I feel with this party, you're gonna condition me into Courage the Cowardly fucking Dog, and every other sentence that I'm saying is gonna be, oh, the things I do for love. Oh, Cyrodiil.
hello.
Cyrodiil! Oh! Fucking Lieutenant Quixote trying desperately to explain the fuck shit that's happening in the party to fucking Siri. She just can't fucking understand her.
It's like these aren't fucking words.
Oh! I will never be over how fucking perfect that dog is. Holy shit, it belongs in that character sheet.
That is the best like portrait I think I've seen. Genuinely.
It's constantly judging me for all of the mistakes that I've made.
It looks like it belongs in a Might and Magic game.
I could be pressing WASD to move around the dungeon with this fucking dog.
Yeah.
Fucking Undertale looking ass.
Bark, 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 bark.
The things I do for love.
Oh, you're trying to
Hello?
get that love from Mama Goat.
Oh! Cyrodiil!
Alright,
Look, if she keeps making characters that fall in love with Siri, that's
No,
her problem, man.
That's not the angle. That you know Courage the Cowardly Dog.
No, I know. I was replying to what Hockey said.
Oh. But yeah, no, that is not happening. That is not happening.
what do you mean it's not happening?
If anything, she's going to be a fucking horrified, scared chihuahua in her purse.
Yeah, I could see that.
Oh,
All right, I gotta go rest my voice. My throat is just worn out.
Go to fucking bed.
Goodbye,
will.
Hockey. Feel
Good night,
better.
guys. It was hilarious to be here tonight.
I'm
Like,
glad.
goddamn, I'm so glad I learned about Boris's death. Zealot, thank you for giving him a proper send off.
Proper burial. I thought you were about to say.
Well,
I just-
that actually would have been attributed to Violet, I think.
Yeah,
Giving him a proper
Violet gets a
burial.
shout out.
All
What
I'm
else?
gonna say is I need to make fucking tenants. Like I need to actually make a fucking list of tenants for these fucking clerics to follow because I have fucking shit to do.
Well, I'll pour one out for the homies. See you guys.
Damn right, go to bed.
Adios.
Mm. So how's it going, Zealot?
Finishing up Bingles and stuff over here. Feels like it's going okay.
Okay.
I hope everyone has had a great time. I am looking forward to ruining everything next week.
Actually, I was going to ask, when are we starting this actual campaign?
It
What's
won't
the...
be next week. It'll be probably the 1st of February.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good because I actually have a thing next week.
That event next week.
Yeah,
I got a thing.
We're
So.
in Illinois next week, so
Groovy. Well, then that gives us plenty of time to mentally prepare.
yeah.
Very eager to get back into this, though.
I'm glad everyone's excited. I am too.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, indeed.
Damn. Giving her like the color palette of winter has just made her look even more bitchy. You don't know the horrors I've seen. Oh my god.
That's cute. It's just escape. Okay. Oh, and then whoops, wait. Because I don't think anyone else had any other requests or anything for adding anything in. I think everyone else has been pretty good okay so far.
Yeah.
Obviously, as we get
Oh, actually, I've done all of my spells. I've kind of done them ahead of time.
nice.
Spells, what are those?
Yep.
Well, I should probably go pass the heck out. So
I
I
should
think
probably also withdraw. Yeah.
I think I will go do that now. So
Good
y'all have
night.
a good night and take care.
Night,
Peace,
everybody.
Will. Take care.
What is it, guy? You want to come back up here? Okay.
Ah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck Helldivers.
What happened?
So I guess it's because of the space station thing they added. This planet is being constantly strafed by like Eagle attack craft or something. And that's the second time I've died to them. As far as I know, there are no enemies in my location. So it just means they're purposely dropping like 1 in 20 of them on you or something.
It's just a little hug, that's all.
Okay, cool. I can't kill that with that. Like, the devs must have some kind of hard-on for players killing themselves and or dying to friendly fire.
I think that's in part of the parody of the game, indeed.
I did not quite catch that.
It's part of the parody of the game. Like, you know, if you're playing it, it's expected that there will be friendly fire at some point.
Like, it's a joke at the player's expense, and I find it has gotten old rather quick. Like, it's a bold choice to make all the equipment in the game suck. Like, my weapons just do not feel powerful no matter what they are. And or more dangerous to me than the enemy. Alright, let's see. Let's call in some landmines. That literally never goes wrong, right?
It's fine.
We love landmines, don't we, folks?
The best landmines possible. Everyone loves to have a landmine.
Alright. Excuse me, you're not permitted in this area, sir? You are a zombie illuminate thing? And this is strictly citizens only zone. Alright, there we go. There's another one. We'll throw a machine gun at those, and then we'll just hide over here where our machine gun cannot kill us. Well, and that sound means someone else found my landmines. Okay, why is it? Okay. Wait, why do I have?
I said question should not be fixed.
And the earthquakes. Great. Sir, smile for the camera. Oh wait, that wasn't a camera. It was an expendable tank around.
Zealot, how do
Inexplicable
we
anti-tank
how do we feel about the Siri?
Just a moment.
Huh. Neat.
Okay, come on. Damn, she got the Miss Frizzle hair for real.
Well, yeah, I told you I was taking inspiration from Jim in the Hall.
Real. She's looking cute.
Oh god.
This is obviously her like teacher form, so this is
Yeah.
like starting out Siri.
She's looking respectable.
Yeah, I tried to kind of combine the vibes I was doing with some of the outfits that Princess Diana wore, and then the color palette that you gave me.
I think I'll
once-
try to finish my drop ship tomorrow.
once I get
Just
the
need to finish 2 of the damn bays.
I will be-
Oh, 3. Or 4. 3. Yeah.
I don't know if you heard me, Ducky. I said once I finish this stuff with the Bingles Wizard class, I will be ready for bed.
Okay.
That's why I still got a few minutes, obviously. So I just want to give you a heads up on that.
No, you're fine.
Okay, so this is a Sparky shotgun. Personal or finished. Okay, I can stop using the expendable anti-tank. Do you like the little laser pistol, though?
Oh shit! I broke my own fucking rule. It's in. You said to send it to you in the Hadeum area, right?
Yeah. If you're sending me finished portrait and token art.
Actually, maybe fuck this planet. Yeah, I shouldn't.
I assume that's the ones you want me to use for the portrait and the token?
Yeah.
Okay.
With the kid, do you mind helping me with the kid stuff? I don't know where to start or how to do that. I don't mind writing stuff for the kids. I just like Goats was saying, I don't want to just go willy-nilly either. So like if we want to roll stuff or you have like stipulations on like how many kids they could have kind of thing.
The portrait and token have been changed now for Siri.
Try that. All right. So we definitely won't come this way.
I can't view other characters at all. Sad.
Okay.
Oh, you mean you want to see what the other characters look like?
Yeah.
I don't know if
I
you
mean,
can.
I saw some of them through your stream. I just meant, like, I know once we get to playing, I'll be able to see them.
Yeah, I still haven't figured out how to do maps, so we may be doing through the mind for at least a hot minute until I figure out how to do maps. But
Well,
Such
have
is
you
life.
asked have you asked like Urkel or Dessa or
no, but that's because I was trying to get everything for the game to function done.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
And
I
that
was gonna
was
say
the-
because like I feel like you could ask either Urkel or Dessa and they could help you with it.
Probably.
Compendium packs. I don't know what that is.
The companion packs is where all the rules are loaded in at. So if you go looking for them,
Ooh.
610. Okay.
There we go. Some more super credits.
So, question about Star. So, like, I know Star is autumn. Is taking over the Glade going to make Siri autumn?
No.
Okay. Because, like, I understand why she's autumn right now because she's still under Star's influence, obviously. So, like, I understand why, because the winter from Rebecca and then working alongside Star. I just, like, I don't want to lose the spring part of her, even though she's not a spring alleged anymore. I liked that part of her, and I spring.
What were requisition slips again?
Let me see. Where's the Get you boy?
All right, that's currency I no longer need, I think. Yeah. Oh, I survived that time.
Nice.
All right.
Okay. Oh. See.
Liverpool Flare, great. Lancelot Pup is trying to kill me again.
Alrighty, I am going to close the VTT. So I'm just gonna no
You said you're gonna close what, baby?
the Foundry. I'm done for the night.
Oh, okay.
So
Sorry, I just didn't hear you. You sounded far away.
Hey, that's
I don't know.
weird.
I don't know why it's not picking me up as well. Maybe my mic volume input went down.
You
so-
just, I don't know what you just did, but you got louder. I could understand you better that like just like
I pulled it a little closer. I guess that makes a lot of difference. I'm still getting used to
don't
this thing.
I mean it also might have been like a directional thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my volume's at 100%. Plugins in right, and I'm just angling it more towards me. So I don't know if that's helping a lot.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, baby.
Alright.
Alrighty. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and close down the VTT. It'll be just something. Yeah, it will kick people out. Okay. Cool. We're in, gamers. We're so close to starting our game. Yippee!
Yay.
Oh. Doug, I'm sending you a message, by the way.
Okie dokie.
Oh, wait, there's the check. Okay. Oh god, they're showing that sound.
We're going to into Venus Lava Savage for night. She's currently playing some Catan.
Catan.
Yeah.
I got real confused for a second.
Catan. You can say either one.
Mm-hmm.
Since it's a fake word, so.
Well, I mean, all words are fake, technically.
Well, there's not a specific pronunciation other than like what I think the developer called it, and I don't know if he's was English speaking or not. Because like I remember the game being originally printed in German, and like the word gets fucky as hard as possible if it's in German.
Hmm.
Alright. Anyway, chat, we're gonna right over there. I wish you all have a good night, and thanks for everyone tuning in. And we'll see you in a couple weeks. We might be streaming Wizard101. We might be doing stuff.
I was
later
gonna
this week.
say, I figured we'll at least do Wizard this week, but yeah.
Yeah, it might be a pretty empty week. We'll